Okay, everyone, just calm down. We need to get out of here and find a way to safety. Mia, what are you doing? Jump into the water. Oh no, thank goodness, she jumped into the water. Now, everyone, listen up. We're safe for now, but come on, we need to get into this little raft. Then we need to get it away from the big boat, and we need to figure out our next move. This is a mess. How did we let things get so out of hand?
If you hadn't have left your straightener on, Zoe, we wouldn't have had a fire in the first place!
Look, blaming each other won't help. We need to stay focused. The important thing is that we're out of the fire. Let's make sure we don't end up in another one.
Mia, do you think this is a joke? We're stranded at sea with no idea where land is!
All right, enough fighting. We need to think clearly. First things first, we need to find land. That is our #1 priority.
Well, what's the plan then? How do we find land from here?
We'll have to use the stars to navigate and keep an eye out for any signs of land. But for now, let's make sure we're prepared for whatever comes next. Little did we know, we would be lost at sea for 10 days and 10 nights with no sign of land. The sun is so hot. We've been sailing out here for ages.
This is all Zoe's fault!
Yeah, I'm with Milo on this one, Zoe. It kind of seems like it's probably you girls' fault.
That's it! Guess what, everybody? I've had enough!
Milo, what are you doing in... Wait, what's that noise? What in the pickle? Milo, what did you do?
I'm sick of being stuck on this raft with Mia and Zoe! They won't last a day without us, Chip!
Okay, here's the deal. Since we're all so sure that we're far better off without each other, let's prove it. We're gonna have a challenge.
A challenge?
Oh yeah, in 10 minutes, we will each build our own raft. We'll see whose raft is better, more durable, more practical, whatever. Whoever wins proves who's best, the boys or the girls.
Chip, are you sure about this one?
Yes, this is our chance to show what we can do on our own. Plus, it's better than just arguing. We need to channel our energy into something productive.
Sounds like a plan! I'm ready to show you all what we can build!
Ha, Zoe says she accepts the challenge. I think that settles it. Let's begin the raft building challenge.
Let's go!
Now, Milo, we need to start building our raft, but I don't know what kind of style ship we can make. I have a couple ideas, but what do you think?
I've got a really big idea and you're not allowed to say no to it!
Okay, I'm a little nervous, but what's your idea, Milo?
I want to build a huge rubber ducky!
Milo, a rubber ducky is not a raft, and it's not a ship either. Come on, Milo, we gotta build something way cooler than that.
I think the rubber ducky idea is really good, and it would be very fun!
Hey, speaking of fun, we could build some sort of epic ship, maybe inspired by superheroes or something.
Wow, actually, I do like that idea!
And I think it could even be inspired by the Avengers. And Milo, do you know what the Avengers definitely need on a futuristic ship?
They need rubber duckies!
No, Milo, they don't need rubber duckies. They need a giant aircraft carrier that can levitate out of the water.
Wow, that is actually so cool, Chip! We actually have to do that because the girls are gonna be so jealous.
Exactly. They're already getting a head start, but luckily I have a couple materials that I think we should totally use. Let's start renovating our little ship. We're going to need to make a huge area for this aircraft carrier Avengers ship thing.
Yeah, this is gonna be really enormous because aircraft is already pretty big. So imagine how big the ship has to be that carries it.
Exactly, Milo. It will have to be absolutely huge to even try. It's gonna have a pretty cool shape as well. Normally the ships we build are kind of rounded towards the ends, but I think this one, because it's an aircraft carrier, can be pretty blocky and cool in that way.
Yeah, I agree. That's gonna be a really good design, and also I have something to say.
What do you have to say, Milo?
If I was a ship, I would be a warship.
A warship? Milo, why would you be a warship if you were a ship?
Because I like to punch him.
What? Milo, who is him? Who are you referring to?
Just whoever we're fighting.
Oh, yeah, I guess that is true, but Milo, what if we're fighting people that you can't punch, like a ghost, and your fist would just go right through them?
Well, then I would probably be using the karate.
Milo, karate wouldn't work either. If you can't punch someone, you definitely can't karate them.
That's not what I heard.
Milo, who is telling you all this stuff about karate? I thought you didn't know karate, and you've suddenly been learning all of it.
Yeah, I've been learning from my cousin.
Oh, wait a minute. Milo, is this cousin Randy or some other cousin?
It's not cousin Randy. He definitely doesn't know how to fight.
Yeah, wait, how do you know that?
Because I fought him one time.
Oh my goodness, Milo, you really do love fighting people, don't you?
Yeah, but the cousin that taught me the karate is Cousin Frederick.
Cousin Frederick? I haven't heard of this guy. What's he like?
Well, he lives in Antarctica.
Whoa, that's so cool. I do not know a lot of people that live in Antarctica.
Yeah, well, he's my cousin from Antarctica, and he makes a really good sandwich.
A really good sandwich. Yeah, I actually have heard they had great sandwiches in Antarctica. I kind of want to try one day.
Yep, after this, when we beat the girls, we should sail our ship to Antarctica and get the sandwich.
That's a great idea. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. What do they even put in the sandwiches in Antarctica? Like penguins and snow?
No, just mainly lots of icicles and a little bit of sea kelp.
Ew, that sounds gross. Oh boy, I actually don't want to try an Antarctica sandwich. Instead, I want to sail our ship to somewhere tropical, like Hawaii.
No, I want the Antarctica sandwich. I've heard it's really delicious.
Okay, we'll see about that, but I guess it doesn't matter where we go if we can't even get this thing moving. And it doesn't even matter if we don't win. The girls' team would probably rub it in our faces and would make so much fun of us. We've got to make sure we win so that they cannot make us feel like losers.
I just got a really good strategy for winning in my brain.
Oh, Milo, that's amazing. What's the strategy?
I'm gonna stare at them meanly until they fail.
Wait a minute, Milo, you're telling me that your strategy is to stop building and just to look at them?
Yeah, meanly.
Milo, you can look at somebody as mean as you want. It's not going to slow down their building. It just means that the only person building here will be me.
Oh, that's actually a good point. I better help.
Yeah, come on, Milo, we've got this. Milo, we have done such a good job building the main shape of our ship, but whoa, look, Zoe and Mia are building theirs as well, and they're making some really good progress. We need to keep going if we want to stand a chance.
Whoa, that's actually looking really good.
Yeah, it is looking pretty good, but luckily ours is gonna be way cooler. Come on, let's add an orange terracotta stripe around the side. Then above it, we can add another orange concrete stripe. This is going to look really cool. Trust me, Milo, I've thought about this a lot.
Yeah, clearly, because you're making it orange and not blue, which is my favorite color.
Well, Milo, blue would blend in with the ocean, making this a lot less safe. By making sure we build it out of orange, we can keep all the other ships away from us. It'll be like a warning color.
Okay, I guess that's a pretty good point, but that means we have to do at least something blue in the ship, okay?
Okay, Milo, I promise that some part of the ship will be blue. You have my word.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Milo. I'm really excited to figure out what sort of cool stuff we can have on our super epic aircraft carrier ship.
Yeah, I want a water slide.
Okay, that actually sounds like a great idea. You know what, Milo? We are definitely going to be making a water slide on our ship. It is going to look so cool, except, wait a minute. We are kind of on the water. What if we made a slide that had zero water at all and just was so quick you slid right along the whole thing? Yeah, I totally agree. Now, Milo, we've made a huge amount of our ship, but right now it is not exactly an aircraft carrier, and it's certainly not a flying one. That's why we need to make little bits that go out like this. Inside of them, we are going to have the most insane, massive fans ever.
This is confusing me. I don't know why we have this.
Well, Milo, it's so that our ship can raise out of the water and fly away. That'll get us really, really far away from Zoe and Mia. Yeah, it's pretty epic. It glides across the entire ocean, and it is so much quicker than a regular boat. It's actually kind of insane.
The Avengers always have the best stuff ever, hey?
Exactly. They have really overpowered stuff, especially since Iron Man is a part of their team, so he's always helping them out with his technology.
Yeah, because he's really richly.
Exactly. He's literally Tony Stark from Stark Industries. Of course he's gonna be rich.
I'm rich like that.
What? Milo, you are not as rich as Tony Stark. There's no way.
Actually, I am.
Milo, how are you as rich as Tony Stark is?
Well, pretty much because I did an invention.
Milo, wait a second. I didn't know you can invent things. Last week you told me I hate inventions and I would never do one. They hurt me muchly.
Yeah, and then I changed my mind about it and I invented something very interesting that everyone bought from me.
What? Milo, did I buy it too?
No, you didn't. And I don't really want to tell you what it is, except I will tell you if you really want to know.
Yes, please. Milo, I'm so curious now. You gotta tell me what it is.
Well, it was pretty much a mask of your face.
A mask of my... Milo, were you selling chip lookalike masks on eBay or something?
Yep, so if you see a lot of chips walking around, it's actually just because everyone bought your face.
Milo, that's so creepy. I've actually seen people wearing my face, and you're telling me that it's all because of you?
Yeah, well, I wanted to get really be rich so I could do stuff like the rich boy stuff.
Milo, what is rich boy stuff? And hey, why couldn't we do it together, Milo? We could have both been rich.
Because you always ruin my fun by being too responsible.
Milo, there is nothing wrong with being responsible. Being responsible keeps you so safe.
Yeah, well, I'm the one who bought the yacht that we were sailing on, and that's because I'm a rich boy.
Milo, that yacht burned down. It was literally made out of like paper and matchsticks and toothpicks.
Yeah, I might have gotten scammed.
Once we get back to land, we need to do a not scamming class with you so that you can learn what a scam is and how to avoid them.
Is Mia a scam?
No, Milo, Mia is a person. She is not a scam. What makes you think Mia is a scam?
I don't know, she's being rude. She's building a boat over there.
Milo, we're building a boat too. And besides, it's not going to be rude once we build the best boat ever and they become super jealous of us.
Yeah, because that boat is a hoverboat.
Exactly, and it is definitely gonna hover. Let's make the rest of these little wing fin things and then we can add these crazy spinning hover machines inside.
I didn't know that was something.
Well, it definitely is something. Come on, Milo, we got this. Now that we made all 4 of these super cool turbine areas, we need to actually make the turbines, Milo.
No, I don't know how to do that.
Milo, were you just running around inside of the boat?
Yeah, I was just counting how many blocks there are.
Oh, that's amazing. How many blocks are there?
At least 3.
Milo! Okay, yeah, I think there are definitely at least 3 inside here. Good work, Milo, but we need to do even better work. That is why we are going to grab some polished basalt like this, then we're going to place it in the middle of each of these turbines, just like this.
No, this is too confusing.
Okay, Milo, don't worry. I'll keep showing you how it works. Then we're going to grab some polished deep slate slabs, and we're just going to build like this. We'll build little fan shapes inside of these areas.
But Chip, I've got one problem with this.
Oh, what's the problem, Milo?
I'm pretty sure fans are meant to spin around, but that's just me.
No, Milo, trust me. Fans are definitely meant to spin around. You were completely correct, but we're gonna need a mechanical bearing and a little creative engine for this one, so we'll grab it right now.
Yeah, get it!
We're just gonna need to place these down like so, and boom! Look, Milo, it's already started spinning.
Wow, this is cool!
Yeah, it is pretty cool if you ask me, but it's going to look even cooler. We're going to add a protective cover over the top just like this. We'll also add one all the way around this way, and then I think it looks even more epic.
Chip, I think it needs to spin a little bit faster, maybe?
You're right, Milo. It definitely needs to spin faster. Let's set this to level 100. That way it will spin really, really quickly.
Wow, that's a proper fan! Let's go!
Yeah, it really is a proper fan. Now let's make sure we add them to every single one of these turbines. That way we will be guaranteed to fly.
Yeah, we're gonna fly up in the sky with our big old boat.
Yeah, it might even be the highest flying boat ever made. That would be a very big achievement, and it would totally show Zoe and Mia who is the best at building boats.
Yeah, that's right, it's the boys!
Yeah, exactly, the boat boys. Now that we have built 4 pretty solid propellers, I think it is now time to make arguably the most important part of any aircraft carrier.
Yeah, boy! I know what it is!
Oh, wow, what do you think it is, Milo?
The rock and roll machine!
What? Milo, no, we're not making a rock and roll machine. We're gonna make the runway.
Oh, I want a rock and roll machine, but I guess we can make a runway first.
Yeah, I guess this is technically a roll machine since it is a huge area that the airplane's wheels roll along.
Yeah, they be rolling and rolling like a roly-roly.
Milo, what's a roly-roly?
All I ever wanted was a roly-roly.
Oh no, Milo, would you like that with a dab of ranch?
Yeah, check this out.
Milo, do not dab. Oh, dang it, Milo, I knew you would dab.
Chip, a roly-roly is actually a Rolex.
Oh, wow, I did not know that. That's so fancy. That's the really fancy type of watch. But wait a minute, Milo, be very, very careful. Do not fill in too much of this with concrete. We need to save space to use black concrete for the runway.
Of course, and I know that because I'm rich.
What? Milo, what does being rich make you know about building runways?
Well, I built a lot of runways in my time.
Milo, in your time? Wait a minute, how old are you?
Literally maybe 100 or something like that.
Wow, Milo, that's crazy. I did not know that. Huh, I guess you're definitely an old man then.
Yeah, like 100 minus 40 plus 3 plus 4 plus 9 plus 6 minus a 90.
Wait, Milo, how do you know so much math? Since when did you get good at math like that?
That's because I got taught it by my friend Chip.
Milo, Chip is me. You're talking to Chip right now.
Oh, it was a different Chip. It was one of the guys that I saw your face to.
Wait a minute, Milo, do you call everybody that you sold my face mask to Chip?
Yeah, that's the whole point of
Milo, were you trying to make some sort of chip army? I actually have no idea what your goal was.
Well, imagine if I made a chip army and then made them attack you.
Yeah, that would be insane, Milo. Luckily, you didn't, right?
I'm sure.
Oh no, Milo, you better not let me see any people wearing my face as a mask. Otherwise, I'm gonna be so mad. I might even ditch the whole competition just to go chase you.
What? No, please don't ditch the competition. I really want to beat the girls at the building.
Okay, Milo, I guess we'll stay in the competition because I also really, really want to win. Zoe and Mia totally burned down that boat, even though it kind of was also your fault too because the boat was yours and it was literally made out of wood and paper. But still, I'm mad that they burned down that boat that I was so excited to have a vacation on.
Yeah, why did Zoe even need to style her hair?
I don't know. I mean, it is purple, so I guess it would take a lot of work, but I don't know. You don't have any hair.
Yeah, I only have the feathers.
Exactly, and you never even style them. You never even wash them.
Well, sometimes I put feather gel.
Feather gel? Milo, what's feather gel?
It's the thing that I put in my feathers to make them stick up funny.
Oh, Milo, is that why it looks like you sometimes have a bad feather day?
Yeah, in fact, I'd be always having a bad feather day. I need a new hairdresser.
Yeah, you need a crazy hairstyle. Maybe you could copy Zoe and have a crazy purple wig.
No, I'm gonna get a mohawk.
A mohawk? Milo, I could not imagine mohawk Milo. That would be so funny.
Well, it's gonna be the new me, so you better get used to it.
Oh boy, I'm really scared to see you with a mohawk. You're gonna look really scary, actually.
Yeah, but not as scary as this crazy ship we're building.
Yeah, it actually looks terrifying. If we weren't building this ship ourselves, I would actually be pretty terrified of it, especially if I just saw it flying along the ocean.
Yeah, because last time I checked, boats are not meant to be flying.
Yeah, except for this one, of course. This is the ultimate flying boat, and it looks so incredible. This boat is looking so good. Everything looks so incredible and basically perfect, but right now, we need to focus on something kind of fun, actually.
What could be more fun than everything?
What? Milo, this is so much more fun than everything. This is going to be a crazy part of the boat. We're going to put glass on the bottom here. This way we can actually see down into the ocean floor.
Wow, I really like this! I really want to look at all the fishies!
Yeah, me too. And when we're above the water, it also will let us see all the boats underneath us, just to make sure that if we ever go back down onto ocean level, we don't exactly land on anybody.
Yeah, and if there's any sneaky submarines down there, we can karate chop them!
What? Milo, how would we karate chop them from this boat?
Like this.
Milo, you just broke the floor. Oh my goodness, you could not be doing that when you see a submarine. It might just create an opening for them to climb in through.
That's actually very true. I will not be doing that.
Oh, Milo, you are so funny. Don't worry, I think there'll be plenty of room for you to be funny on this ship because now that we've made this glass dome on the bottom, we need to start making the rooms on the inside of this boat.
Yes, let's make the inside room!
Come on, let's go right now. Right now, we just need to make an entrance to the inside area so that we can actually come down here and enjoy everything we've got to offer. And wait a minute, what's going over there on their boat?
Chip, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah, it looks like they're having some sort of villager party. Wait, how did they even find that many people out here to begin with?
That is so random!
And it's so rude. Milo, I can't believe we weren't invited to their villager party.
That is so mean! How dare they not invite us? We're the best party boys in the world!
Exactly. You know what, Milo? I think we need to make a little boat to make our way over there right now and crash the party.
Yeah, let's go crash the party!
I think our little boat should be made out of oak, just like this, and you know what? It should even contain little other oak boats inside. It can be a slight offshoot of our aircraft carrier. Maybe we'll make it here and it can have emergency supplies of other safety boats.
Yeah, just in case we need to crash any other parties.
I cannot believe we've only just started this and we're already needing to crash a party because we weren't invited. That's so mean.
Yeah, I can't believe they actually didn't invite us, but they invited all those villagers.
I know, those villagers are so lame, and hey, one thing that is not lame is how cool this extra boat section is looking. Come on, Milo, let's take these boats and make our way over to the party to show them who they should invite.
Yeah, let's go tell them who's boss.
Hey, everybody, we're here to crash the party, except... Wait a minute, what? Where are the villagers?
Chip's always staring at us funny.
Hey, guys, where's the party? And come on, we wanted to join. No boys allowed. What?
I'm so angry! I can't believe we missed the party because of you two!
Yeah, hey, I can't believe no boys were allowed at the party. That sounds so lame.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here. You guys suck.
Yeah, come on, Milo. Let's head back to our secure boat section and build the best boat we possibly can.
I'm so really angry right now, Chip. If we don't get revenge, I'm gonna pretty much scream or punch something.
Don't worry, Milo. I know the best revenge, and that is to build a boat that is 50 million times better than theirs. That way we can host so many parties that they won't be invited to.
Yeah, we're gonna be party boys.
Exactly. And maybe even the Avengers can come to our parties.
Oh, that would be my dream.
Yeah, me too. Now, on the inside, we can have a super cool staircase leading down into the ultimate section underneath and... Hey, Milo, why do you still look so sad?
Well, I guess this staircase is alright.
Milo, this staircase is incredible. Do you not like the stairs? I can use a different block if you want.
I'm just really sad.
Milo, are you sad about the party?
Yeah, I can't believe we missed it. I really want to go to the party.
Hey, Milo, it's okay. I'm sure the party was so lame anyway. They probably didn't even have any yummy food or any cool people. As far as I could tell, they only had villagers at the party.
Yeah, but we wouldn't know anyway because we missed out.
That's true, but Milo, do you know the best kind of party?
What?
A party that we're at. That's why that party was not the coolest party. It was probably really lame since we weren't even there.
Yeah, I guess that's true, Chip. I just gotta keep reminding that to myself.
Don't worry, Milo. I'll be here to remind it to you too. That way you will not forget that we are the funnest people that could possibly be at that party. And we're also the best at building crazy stuff like this. Trust me, I think we could even have a party room on this boat maybe.
A party room? That sounds like good news to me.
Yeah, it sounds like good news to me too. But before we build a party room on our boat, we are definitely going to need to make some other rooms first. That's why we're going to make a super cool kitchen, Milo. This kitchen is going to be where we can prepare food, even party food, to make sure everybody loves this boat.
Can we have the bird seeds?
Okay, sure, we can have bird seeds in the kitchen, although, Milo, unless you're planning on hosting a bird party, I do not think bird seeds are the only thing we should have.
Okay, well, I do want it to be a bird party, so I think we should only have bird seeds.
Wait, what? Milo, what is a bird party anyway? Why would you only want birds at your party?
Well, I guess you can be there as well.
Hey, thanks, Milo, but I don't really tweet at all. I wouldn't be able to understand anything anybody's saying except you.
I guess so. That's really true. Well, it could be a human and a bird party then.
Hey, thanks. How many humans am I allowed to invite to the party?
2.
Two? Milo, how many birds are you going to invite?
30.
30? Milo, that's a human bird party with way too many birds. That'll be like we're babysitting a bunch of little birdies.
It'll be so funny.
No, Milo, we cannot have only 2 humans at the human bird party. Oh my goodness. You know what? At this rate, we should probably make 2 different kitchens. One for bird parties and one for parties where humans are invited as well.
Yeah, but Chip, the only problem with that is it would take up a lot of room.
Yeah, I guess that is pretty true. We should try and save as much room as we can because nobody spends time in the kitchen at a party. They want to spend time in the party room.
Yeah, I'm doing cool dances and stuff like this.
Wait, what's Milo? Are you dancing right now? And Milo, that's not a dance. You're just dabbing.
Dabbing is dancing?
I guess it is. And Milo, you look crazy right now. Oh my goodness. You better learn some cool dance moves so that you don't only know how to dab and nothing else.
I could do the gritty.
The gritty? Milo, since when did you learn how to do the gritty?
It's actually last week, but I'm not gonna do it for you right now.
Oh, are you embarrassed about your gritty, Milo?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, that's okay. Don't worry. You'll be able to practice with all of your bird friends at the bird party. I'm sure none of them know how to gritty.
Dude, Mia and Zoe are probably gonna cry when they find out they're not invited to our party.
Yeah, I'd feel a little bit bad about it because it's pretty mean not to invite somebody to your party, but they were so mean to us. They didn't invite us to theirs. I guess we could invite them to the party, but only if they're the only humans in a room with a bunch of birds.
That would be funny because all the birds would be squawking at them.
Yeah, I do not think they like birdies at all. They actually kind of get scared of them sometimes. Remember the time you jumped out at Mia from the dock at nighttime and she ran away screaming?
Yeah, that was pretty funny actually.
It was probably because you were a bird and had nothing to do with anything else.
She probably started crying after that because she's so scared of birds now.
Exactly. That was so silly. I could not believe that happened. Although, I guess you probably shouldn't be jumping out at people at nighttime from the dock.
I've got a problem.
Oh no, what is it, Milo? Is it related to jumping out at people from the shadows in the nighttime in the dock?
No, I want everything to be blue inside
Hey, I technically said something could be blue in here, and Milo, I have a very good plan for what we can make blue inside of this boat.
It better be the best plan you've ever had, Chipston.
Hey, Milo, my name is not Chipston. Who is Chipston?
That's just what I'm gonna call you now when I'm angry at you.
No, I don't want to be Chipston. Okay, I better get started building the rest of these rooms pretty quickly so that you can get in a better mood and stop calling me Chipston.
Yeah,
One room that we're definitely going to need if we do host a party is a really big bathroom with so many toilets inside. That way, we won't have to wait in a line to go to the bathroom, and it'll just be a lot nicer. I do not want to share a toilet with 30 birds. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, I hate sharing the toilet with the people.
What, Milo? But people are so clean. They always wash their hands. The birds just poop everywhere.
Yeah, but they don't need to wash their hands because they're bodies.
I guess they don't really have hands in the first place, so that makes a lot of sense. Inside the bathroom, this is going to be the sink wall. We're going to have 3 of them at the same time. And of course, above all of them, we need some mirrors. That way people can see their reflections. And one thing I am definitely not going to forget is the cleanliness sponge. We'll leave it over here, and I think we also should probably grab some liquid hand soap. We'll just keep it right over here. It's a little tall, so I think some people might struggle to use it. So, what if we put it right there instead, on the floor, and then we can have one up high in case the floor one runs out. And hey, whoa, Milo, there are so many toilets here.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Milo, I think this might be more than enough toilets. And wait a minute, Milo, there's no walls in between them.
Yeah, because who needs the walls?
Milo, everybody needs walls. You can't just sit on the toilet next to somebody else.
Yes, you can, and I'm gonna do it, and this is my design!
Okay, I guess this can be your design, and you know what? We'll totally keep this. It can look kind of funny, I guess.
Yeah, thanking you very much.
Now we're gonna grab some towels and put them on the side here. You know, Milo, this is just one of the blue things I plan on adding to this place. This is not the final blue surprise that I think you're really gonna like.
That's very good because I like the color blue. It makes me happy.
Now, on the walls of the bathroom, let's put down some toilet signs so everybody knows that this is where they need to go to the toilet. Exactly. And now, I think we can move on to some more fun rooms. Like, Milo, I bet you probably know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, pretty much the rock and roll room.
You know what? I was gonna say something else, but I think we could totally make a rock and roll room. That would be so much fun. And you know what? I'm gonna put it right here.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so excited because I'm getting ready with the rock and roll stuff.
Exactly, Milo. This rock and roll room's gonna be epic.
Meow.
Whoa, Milo, are you playing a guitar solo right now?
Yeah, it goes like this.
Whoa, Milo, you're really good at the guitar solo. And wait a minute, is that a drum set?
Yeah, I told you we were going full rock and roll, Chip.
Yeah, hey, I can play the drums. It goes doof, 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 doof.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
Thanks, Milo. And wait, is this just a single drum all by itself?
That's the single drum, and this is the piano.
Aw, that's awesome. I can't exactly play the piano, but I can stand on it, I guess.
Chip, can you play the harp?
No, Milo, do you have a harp in the rock and roll room?
Chip, can you play the DJ?
What is the DJ? How do you play a DJ? And whoa, that's a super cool looking DJ table.
Yeah, it's the DJ table. If you want to use it, you can, but you have to ask my permission.
What? Milo, you can't own the DJ table. This is our boat together and our rock and roll room, not just yours.
Fine. Well, this is my rock and roll room and also yours, I guess so.
Thanks, Milo. And hey, wait a minute. I've just noticed that everything you've placed down is either black or blue.
Yeah, because that's my favorite color.
Okay, I guess I'll just have to add some little touches of orange. Wow, there's so many orange things, but wait a minute. I'm gonna get my very own drum kit and my very own guitar. I'm not even gonna have my own little random drum because any drum that I play is going to be a huge drum kit and it'll look very cool.
Wow, we could have rock and roll competitions.
Yeah, we totally could. That would be so epic. I think I'd probably win though, so I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings too bad.
Yeah, and plus I'd probably be singing really loudly, so...
Whoa, a microphone? Yeah, that's a good idea. I think I'm gonna take that idea too and put my microphone right over here.
Well, very good. That's the ideas, except actually there's more.
More ideas? Oh, Milo, no way. I'm gonna do them first. Look, I'm gonna place some lights on the ceiling so that it looks really fancy, like I'm performing in a concert.
Well, guess what?
Oh, what is it, Milo? I don't even think I'd be able to guess.
I've got a Grammy.
A Grammy? Milo, when did you get a Grammy?
When I won it at the Grammy Grammy Awards.
Wait a minute. Milo, this is a gramophone. This is like an old-fashioned music thingy.
Yeah, but my Grammy is over here.
Whoa, Milo, that's so cool. What song did you win a Grammy for?
It was called the Milo is Awesome song. You probably don't know it.
I don't think I've ever heard that one, but Milo, why do you have 2 Grammys? Did you get 2 of them for one song?
Yeah, the other one is because I wrote a Taylor Swift song.
What? Milo, you're Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that. So you're like a celebrity?
Yeah, I'm a celebrity.
That is very impressive, Milo. Good job. You should totally keep it up.
Yeah, and I'm definitely not lying.
Oh, wait a minute. You only say that when you are definitely lying. Are you lying about all of this?
No comment.
Hang on a minute. Milo, this Grammy is made out of macaroni and cheese. This is a macaroni, not a Grammy. Okay, Milo, you can keep your Grammy, but hey, the rock and roll room is looking pretty cool if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I agree. I'm really loving it.
All this rock and roll might get a little bit tiring though, so we're definitely going to need some bedrooms that we can walk across to get a good night's sleep.
Yeah, no kidding, because one thing about me is I like to sleep for 14 hours.
Wait a minute, Milo, did you just say you get 14 hours of sleep?
Yeah, on a good night.
Milo, that's insane. How do you even have time during the day? The recommended amount of time is only 8 hours.
Yeah, well, I like 14 hours because it's fun and it lets me dream about stuff.
Oh yeah, you really do love your dreams, don't you?
Yeah, last night I had a dream that I became the apple.
The apple? Milo, what does that mean? Like you became an iPad or something?
No, I became an apple and I fell from the tree.
Yeah, I guess that is a pretty good dream, but were you a Granny Smith apple or a red apple?
I was the red apple.
Oh, okay, that one's pretty delicious. The Granny Smith apple is actually a little bit sour, so I'm very glad you were the red apple. Besides, red is a lot closer to orange, which is my favorite color.
Wow, I really like this painting.
Whoa, Milo, that's crazy. You do realize that now every single time I sleep, I'm gonna have to look over into that painting, right?
Yeah, well, lucky you, because it's a great painting.
It's a girl with a painting of a pig. She's actually painting inside the painting. That's kind of cool, actually.
Exactly, it's very meta.
Okay, Milo, you can have your painting, but to remind you of the dream that you had, I'm gonna have some apples on my bookshelf like this.
Wow, that's actually a funny idea. Now I'm gonna be thinking about the apples every time.
Yeah, and maybe you'll have more dreams about apples, and this time you might actually dream about an iPad or some cool type of apple.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna put my 3D glasses. Hey, give them back.
Ha, no way. I totally managed to grab them, and now I'm gonna put them on my side like this.
No.
Oh, okay, Milo, you can have your 3D glasses, but I'm gonna have some chandeliers on my roof.
Well, that's good, because I'm gonna have an Oscar.
An Oscar? Milo, how many awards are you winning?
Lots of them, because I'm so good at the game.
Milo, this Oscar is made out of Swiss cheese. Why are you making all of your awards out of pasta and cheese? Milo, are you hungry?
It's my fun hobby. Leave it alone.
Okay, Milo, I won't touch your Oscar, I promise. I think it's really cool that you can make them out of cheese and macaroni, but wait a minute. I'm not the only person that might try and steal your awards, Milo. Other people might as well, and you know what? We're going to need a super secure security room to make sure that nobody can walk in and just steal our stuff like that.
Exactly. We need really good security on our aircraft, boatcraft.
Yeah, we totally do. That's why we are going to grab a camera monitor right here and also some vital signs monitors because they kind of look like screens that are very important as well. Then we're going to have a giant black concrete TV up here. It's going to be a huge screen that we can watch everything that goes on from.
Yeah, that's really great. And while you do that, I've got something else to sort out.
Oh, okay, Milo. Do you want to let me see it or is it some sort of secret surprise?
I did not want you to see it.
Oh, okay, Milo. I guess it is a secret surprise. In that case, I'll let you do it by yourself, but I'm excited to figure out what it is.
Thank you.
Now, I'm going to grab some quartz slabs like this, and I'm going to put them just underneath this monitor like this so that we can have a super cool looking security table. We will also definitely need a panic button on this table, so I think we can grab one right now. This panic button will be what we press if anything goes wrong. It's very important, so I'm going to put it right in the middle and luckily it's not hooked up to anything yet, so we're totally safe. Let's also grab a lever, and I think some different colored ones could be perfect. Maybe a blue and an orange one. The blue one can be on the left, and the orange one can be on the right. These can be extra defenses on the panic button, so it only works if you flick both of these levers and then press it. Only I can flip this one, and only Milo can flip that one. That way, everybody on the boat has to agree before anything goes wrong. Finally, I'm just gonna grab an item frame, and I'm gonna put the camera monitor inside. this is what we will use to check all the cameras. Now we should grab some film cameras and put them in this room just so that they're always recording the inside here. And we also need to make sure we grab a bunch of security cameras and line every single wall with them. This room needs to look very, very intense and remind anybody trying to break in here that we have lots of security. The final step is to make sure we add some quartz slabs to the ceiling. We'll lower them down a little bit around this really cool TV camera monitor screen that we made. Then on the rest of the ceiling, we can have them around this high. That way it looks so cool and pretty fancy, like the computer screen is built into the ceiling. This is such a cool camera monitor room. I'm really proud of it. Hey, Milo, come check out this room. It's looking so good, and it's also very good security, so we should have no problem keeping track of things now.
I'm feeling very watched in here.
Yeah, that's great. That's the point of the room, but Milo, what was the secret project you were working on?
Well, it's pretty much a really cool lounge room.
Whoa, Milo, this is epic. And you know what? The fact that you've made a lounge room actually gives me another really good idea.
Really? What is it?
We can transform this lounge room into a party room.
Yeah, this is the party room.
Let's get some materials and add party things to the lounge room to transform this into the ultimate party boat. I'm gonna put down a bunch of lights all around here. This way it will remind everybody of the rock and roll room, which up until now was the coolest room, but I have a feeling this room is going to be even more epic.
Yeah, I agree with you, Chip.
What are you gonna place down, Milo? We've gotta work together to make this room super duper epic after all.
Yeah, I'm just doing a DJ setup.
Hey, that's a great idea, Milo. And no party is complete without a bunch of pizza. That's why over here, I'm gonna have a white concrete table with a bunch of pizza on it.
Pizza party!
Oh yeah, this is a pizza party. This room is now looking very, very epic, but Milo, I just realized something.
What?
We've got a bunch of fun rooms, a bunch of living rooms, a kitchen, a lounge room / party room, and a security room, but there's no point in having a security room if we can't fight back even if we spot somebody.
What? That's a really good point. Oh man, what are we going to do?
I don't know. I think we need to make some sort of a weapon room. You know what? We might even be able to use it on the girls' boat.
Wow, that could be crazy. We could totally teach them what for.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, Milo. We gotta make weapons right now. We're gonna place down some seriously strong weapons, Milo. I think we can even have turrets that will automatically fire at any threat nearby.
Wow, these look cool.
These are only the trusses. This is what is going to support the turrets because they're actually going to be pretty strong. We're gonna need a lot of weight to support them.
Oh yeah, no kidding. This is gonna be a fighting ship as well as a party ship.
Yeah, exactly, Milo. This ship is going to be ready for absolutely anything, especially anybody trying to mess with us. Now that we've placed down this, we can actually start adding in the turrets. Let's place some smooth stone slabs on top of this, just like this. Then on the inside of this little ring of smooth stone, we can start placing down the turrets, and I have some pretty cool ones that I think will come in very, very handy. I'm kind of excited to show them to you, Milo. I haven't used these in a very long time, but I'm kind of an expert in them, so I know exactly how they work. And do you want to see?
Yeah, I do.
These are the Gauss turrets. They are very, very powerful. And look at that, Milo. They can get anything from a really far distance.
Wow, these look high-tech.
They are very high-tech, Milo, and these are not going to be the only ones we have. We're also going to make them around the ship. That way, no matter what angle anybody tries to get us from, we'll be so ready.
Wow, these turrets are really good. I bet they're happy. I'm not very happy.
Wait, what? Milo, first of all, the turrets aren't happy. They're machines. And Milo, why aren't you happy?
I'm still upset that I missed that party.
Milo, are you still angry about the party thing?
Yeah, I'm really angry about it. And I've actually got a plan.
Wait, a plan? Milo, since when do you have a plan?
Well, my plan is the scuba.
The scuba? Wait a minute, Milo, you have scuba gear?
Yeah, and I'm actually really gonna go do something right now.
Hang on a minute. This would have been really useful when the boat was on fire.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to tell you that I had it because it's my special secret.
Okay, but wait a minute. You said you had a plan. Is this your entire plan or is there something more to it?
I've got a C4 bomb.
Milo, a bomb? Why do you have a bomb?
Because I'm gonna blow up the girls' boats.
Oh my goodness, Milo, that's crazy. And wait a minute, is your plan to scuba dive over, plant C4 explosives, and then blow up their boat?
Yep, that's exactly my plan. This is gonna make them pay for not inviting us to the party.
You know what, Milo? I agree. They totally should have invited us. Can I have some too?
Yeah, you got it.
Thanks, Milo. Let me put on the scuba goggles and the tank, and whoa, we are looking so ready. But wait a minute, I don't have any explosives or any detonators.
I'm not giving you any. I'm gonna keep them to myself.
What? Okay, Milo, I guess you can be in charge of the bombs. Now let's get going.
Alright, you ready to jump in?
I'm so ready, Milo. I was born ready, and whoa, we did it.
Time to get these girls back!
Exactly. Milo, remember to stay under the water. Otherwise, we'll be really easy to see. And yes, we're making our way over to the girls' boat. I do not think they see us.
Chip, come around here near the tree. This is the perfect spot.
It totally is. Now we need to sneakily surface, okay, Milo?
Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1.
And, Mia, Zoe, what are you guys doing here?
Chip, what have they got? Is that a piranha?
Wait a minute. Why are they spawning piranhas right now? And, hey, stay back, stay back.
They're burning me! Get back to the ship!
Retreat, retreat. Stay back, piranhas. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe Mia and Zoe caught us.
Chip, your garbage is all in my face!
Milo, you just picked it up. Come on, we need to get out of the water with the piranhas and quick.
Chip, I didn't even get to plant a bomb!
Oh, that was a disaster. Hey, Milo, this just means we need to make the finishing touches on our build before we run out of time. And hey, speaking of time, we only have 1 minute remaining. Come on, let's finish our builds right now. We got this.
But before that, hey girls, guess what? We've only got 1 minute left, so you better really build!
Yeah, come on, guys. We're totally gonna win. This is great, Milo. Now, we've added a security wall right over here. This way, they will not be able to see what we're doing on this boat with their spying eyes.
Yeah, because they're gonna be really angry after the prank we just pulled on them.
They totally will, but Milo, I think the time is now run out. We all need to stop building. Hey, girls, come on. We're gonna check out your build, and then we'll show you what ours can do.
Yeah, my nose is probably better, so be careful.
Let's do this, Milo. This boat looks so crazy from up close. I really don't like it at all. It's way too pink and girly.
Yeah, it's so girly, it's actually hurting my eyeballs.
Hey, Milo, Zoe and Mia are here, and look, there's a sign. It says Zoe and Mia's party boat. No boys allowed.
Well, you're gonna have to let us on if we're gonna judge your boat.
Yeah, we need to see how cool it is, if it's even cool at all. And okay, I think they're letting us on. Thanks, guys. And wait a minute, what is this?
There's got diving outfits? That's actually kind of cool.
Wait a minute, you guys had scuba gear as well? Did anybody think about how this could come in handy during the initial boat fire?
How do I look?
Milo, you look crazy. Oh my goodness, you gotta take that off. It looks so heavy.
Yeah, it is really heavy on my brain.
Yeah, very heavy. And okay, what's through here? And this place is crazy. Is that a Starry Night? That's a really expensive painting.
Wow, this is actually kind of nice.
Yeah, I like the couches, but everything is so pink. It's hurting my eyes, you guys. And oh my goodness, what's in this room?
Chip, this seems to be some kind of confusion room.
Yeah, it definitely is a confusion room. Why are there hearts on the windows? And wait, you can't even open them? Oh boy.
This is so silly.
Yeah, it's totally lame. And wait a minute, something's through here. Mia, what is this in the bedroom? Wait, oh my goodness, they sleep in tiny little beds.
Well, I could never do that.
Exactly, our beds are twice as big, and hey, they have closets that are kind of cool, but there's nothing in them. Oh my goodness.
Chip, what's over here?
I don't know. Wait, guys, this boat goes down further, and what is this? This is the tiniest little kitchen with 2 things I've ever seen.
Chip, I actually think this is the bathroom.
Oh, actually, you're right. There's a toilet and a very big bath and 2 giant towels. And wait a minute, this shower has no glass. Wouldn't the water get everywhere?
Yeah, there's no drain.
Oh, Milo, I think you just added a drain. Now the water's flooding in. You should probably patch that up.
I'm sorry.
Oh, guys, this is so funny. Milo, their boat is literally crumbling. All it took was 1 hit and you burst a hole in the floor.
I know, right? But we still haven't seen everything.
Oh, wow, I guess there is more. And hey, we're at the front. I guess this is kind of cool, but the colors are still so bad. And wait a minute, why is there a kitchen up on the very top of the boat?
Wait, this is kind of cool. You can have a yacht barbecue.
I guess, but think about it. If this is at the top of the boat, wouldn't all the seagulls flying around just land on here and poop in the food?
I guess that's true, but it is really nice to swim in the pool and eat the food at the same time.
Yeah, but not if there's poop on it. And hey, I guess this is kind of a nice pool, but wait a minute. The water looks like it's about to start flowing off the edge. I'd be careful swimming in this.
This is a bit of a decent boat, Chip. I'm not gonna lie. I think our boat might be a little bit better, except, they have sushi?
Whoa, they do have sushi. And lobster? Whoa, this is real fancy. And hey, look, they even have a control room over here, although I do not think that their boat is capable of doing what our boat can.
That's actually a good point, Chip. We should go back over to our boat because, I don't think Mia and Zoe are very happy with us right now.
Yeah, we've just been insulting their boat the whole time. We should probably get out of here. Ah! Okay, Milo, let's run off of this boat and jump into the ocean and get back on ours so we can show them what it can really do. It's time to take off and show them who's gonna win this thing.
Take this, girls!
Whoa, Milo, look, it's working. We're actually raising off the ground.
This is amazing! I'm so happy!
This is incredible. I'm so excited, but wait a minute. I feel like we're slowing down.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I thought it was gonna get faster.
Yeah, me too. Wait a second, Milo. You put fuel in the engines, right?
No!
Oh no, Milo, we're sinking. Oh, and look, the girls are celebrating.
Hey, stop that! Chip, I think we might have lost!
No!